friends, this is Bijou Baker. I'm Maria. So today we're going to start our 12 days of Christmas cookies. So ideally, I'm going to do a different cookie every day for 12 days. Realistically, you'll get them before Christmas. But I know people like to do Christmas cookie swaps, and these are perfect. I'm starting off with the easiest one I know. It's not a cookie, but when you're eating it, who the heck cares? It's a peanut butter ball. Now, clearly, if you're allergic to peanut butter or peanuts, this is not for you. I don't know if it's strictly peanuts. I mean, if you're allergic to peanuts, are you also allergic to almonds? Is that? I don't know. I don't know. But let's say that's not the case, and you can have almonds or something. Then you can do the same thing with Nutella and almonds. Yum already, right? Okay. I got this recipe from my sister-in-law years ago, and I'm telling you, it is my family's favorite. When I've gone so long without making them, I usually have to make a double or triple batch because they're just so easy to pop in, and they're just so good. It's not my recipe, obviously, since I got it from my sister-in-law. And she's an expert in finding quick and easy, fun, delicious things. So wherever she found it, good job her. Okay, so I'm starting off here even before I've told you what's in it. And it's just peanut butter, Rice Krispies, sugar, and corn syrup. Seriously, that's all there is to it. So on a pot, let's just get into it, Maria. God, we don't need details. Okay, in a good heavy pot, I've got 2 cups of peanut butter melting, and I'm going to put in a cup of sugar. I did not say this was not sweet. Sugar and corn syrup, yeah, it's sweet. You can put them all in at the same time. It really doesn't matter. I've got half a cup of dark, half a cup of light corn syrup. Now you can choose and use all of one and none of the other, and it doesn't matter. But the flavor combination of both is pretty great. So essentially, I'm just going to heat this until the sugar is melted. It's not going to boil. I don't want it to boil. I'm not looking to cook more, and I'll tell you why. When you have it like this, and you're melting the sugar, and you've got your corn syrups, if you cook corn syrups too long, they're going to make them really, really hard. That's not bad, but this, you don't want it too soft and you don't want it too hard. So we're not cooking so much as we are just kind of dissolving the sugar. This will take, I don't know, just a few minutes really. In the meantime, I'm going to take some Rice Krispies, treats, not the treats, but the cereal, and I'm going to put in 4 cups. Okay, I don't know if you can hear the bubbles are popping. That means that the sugar's pretty doggone dissolved. I took it off the heat, and I'm going to add the cereal. And then from here, this is it. This is done. Now we're just going to put them in a ball. That's the part that's going to take a little more time because you kind of have to work fast because this cools off pretty quick. I've never used a spatula when I've done this. I don't know why I got it now. It's proving to be more difficult than it should be, but I should have got a wooden spoon. Whatever, you get it. All right, I'm going to mix this up just a little bit more and get everything else ready. Okay, so it's mixed well. I'm just going to take a cookie scoop And I'm just going to lay them out. I'm not going to do anything to them right now. And I'm going to put them close together and just get ready for the next step. We're putting all these scooped up balls out. Basically, I just want them out of the pot. And once they're scooped out, you're going to squeeze them, compress them, and roll them into little balls. That's it. That is as easy as this thing gets. The longer they sit, the harder they get. Not hard like candy hard. I mean, they're still soft, you see. But there's a little tiny bit of warmth in there. So, but even if they sit like overnight, they're still going to be a nice bite. The crispy will come in the cereal, but the crunch in the peanut butter, pretty good, right? I'll tell you something about these balls that just kind of tickle me. When my little ones were little, I mean, so I've had this recipe for a while, and I'm making them all the time. Whenever they would eat something that was beyond delicious, it would be grandma, whatever, you know, the sauce, I think in In-N-Out burgers, they really love, so they call that grandma sauce. These are called grandma balls. So, not wrong. They're good. The chunky peanut butter, I think that's my favorite part. But the Rice Krispies, I think that's my favorite part. Mm. Mm. What a hit, you guys. This is a one-hit wonder over and over and over. That doesn't make sense, Maria. Be quiet. Oh, once you start, you won't finish. You're going to get these all the time as a request. Okay. Took a little longer to chew. Actually, I just wanted to enjoy it. I didn't want to hurry. So, a couple of variations. I have taken these in the balls, and then I stuck a stick on them, a candy stick, those white paper sticks, and then dipped them in chocolate. Those were hit. That chocolate really makes them sweeter, so keep that in mind. You can pat this whole thing down in a 9x13 dish. Just pat it down, let it get hard, take it out, and then cut it into, you can cut it into Christmas tree shapes, the diamond, or the rectangle, and dip the tip in white chocolate and a sprinkle. I mean, so many possibilities, but this in itself, it's a winner, baby. Okay, my friends, so like I said, I'm gonna pop out a bunch of cookies, bars, balls, things that are easy, things that are fun, things that are amazing. It's not going in here if it's not amazing. So keep track of them. Let me know if you make them and how much you like them. And don't be afraid to experiment with them. I mean, just do stuff, add stuff you like. If you do put chocolate chips in, remember, they're gonna melt. The peanut butter and caramel is hot. That's why even when you're rolling them, let me go back to that. Well, I already explained it in that part of the video, but I got them out scooped so that I can get them out of the pot, right? Then I went in and I made them really tight, rolled them up. And you kind of want, you know, you kind of want a ball looking, or maybe you don't. I do. So your fingers are going to be a little warm, not hot, not too hot. It's not like, you know, caramel, the molten, bubbling lava kind of thing. It's just a little warm. So if you're having your kids do it, you compact them, make them tight, and then let them make it into a nice little ball. They're going to eat them. I'm just letting you know. Okay, my friends, stay tuned for the next one. But until then, happy baking.
Ah, that was fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe.